Good morning, fellers. 1 second, I'm getting the stream set up so I can watch it as well. Morning, fellers. 1 second. Hey, what's up, Griefer? Yeah, I just woke up not so long ago, my man. Good to see you on already. Don't forget to leave a like, man. Alright, so I gotta turn the chat on. There you go. Alright, so we've got a new leaderboard. I'm just getting the game on for the first time right now. So, Talk Titan training pilots to ascend a new cultivating heights. Alright, so we'll have to check that one. $10 for a drone? I don't think so, especially one that doesn't work right. Good morning, Abandon. We got multiple streams going on at 10 a.m. so I figured I'd try to get at least a short one in right now. We got Adrian and Freddie going in at 10. And I'm like, oh, that's funny. I remember Adrian gave Freddie your stuff. Good job. Now you're going to step on him? You're smart. Alright. But, hey, guess that's life. 3 in the afternoon there, huh? I think they're announcing the Rocket Monkey today. So we're gonna have to start getting on the ball to get that figured out. Alright. Let's check this out. Titanic trading of pilot. Ooh, beholder parts. Alright, so I need 20k for that. Let's see what we gotta do. Win battle at 40. Rank Titan pilots. Alright. Let's see where I'm at on the beholder. So, get the parts, go to the mothership. Alright, so I would still be quite behind on a beholder. In an hour. I'll let y'all know, dude. I've got an alarm set for 9:55, which is about an hour away. Actually, I think it's 9:50. But Adrian is going live at 10 a.m. Eastern, and so is Freddie. And because the way you got to be at a Freddie stream, you got to be at a Freddie stream. Yeah, we'll work that out. You got onto my Discord, right? That's one way you can hit me up. What else are we working on today? Before I do the math. Alright, do damage using Icarus. So, okay, let's go through this and get all this done. Alright. Alright, I think I will leave my Titan as is, because my Icarus Titan is an Oxminos, and it's not all that good. Sure, I'm Nerf Turter on my Discord. I think I stepped in and checked on it. I hadn't really messed with my Discord at all. I've been working on other ones. I was even trying to get a moderatorship on Ducks. But it's like, wait a second, dude, let me help you out, and then I get grief for, it's like, come on, man, I'm trying to help you out. You asked for help, I offered help, and let's let it happen. Alright, so I guess I should go through all of them, just close them all down. Because I don't know what I need. That sounds good, man. I'll try to get on it. It may be a little bit. I can be a slacker when it comes to things, but yeah, dude, I'm down to help. It's gonna take eagle eyes because we're gonna have to find these things in battle. Alright, so Icarus. Oh, I'm probably messing my hangers up, Royal. Alright, so for here I want the first one to be you. Second can be you. Alright, so okay. Sam Jock's gonna be a help for this one. So we also have, alright, so both you guys need to get changed. Alright, so let's go to more. Alright, you get to come. And one final bot. Let's see. You get to come too. Alright. So here is our party. We just gotta figure out what is the best order to play that. Alright, Alright, so let's move you to here. And you to here. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavies. Alright, let's start off with check the pilot on this. Alright, it's her. We'll go with the Screamer twins. Alright, so the heavies are done. We'll do lights next. Light goes to Ginkle. Alright, so I need 2 lights here. He's getting a little bit of an upgrade today. He's getting a bit. Wait. I need those for the Demeter. But he's gonna get wild today. Alright, so got to figure that out. This one will be these guys. Oh yeah, I like the Ocho. I got the Ocho way back when it was when they started. That was when they started with the hide to paint scheme. So they would have it available once, and then it would be impossible to get. I spent so long looking for a paint for my Ocho. Alright. What do do I have? I've got a Kirin. I can do a Howler. I could do the Halo too. So let's do the Halo. And for the medium, we'll do a Corona. The Ocho does... It reminds me of the alien from that one movie. Like an alien versus a predator type thing. Alright, so let's do some drones. Seeker's good on him. Let's give him Shay. Give him his favorite. Oh, it is. And I'll try that out again. I wasn't really satisfied with the way that one worked. Alright, so now that we got our hangar set up, let's review what we're doing. We are looking at the event task, going to the bottom, damage enemies using Icarus. Alright, so we're just going for high damage. TDM Brawler's Rumble will probably be the easier way to take it, but I've got a strong enough hangar I can take it into chance. Now I'm going to go into the leaderboard and do the math here. So, alright. With 48 hours is 2 days. And what's the other? 19. Is 67 hours. Alright, so we're getting 40 per battle, winning a battle. Alright, so we need 20k. There's my calculator. Alright, 20k divided by 40 a win is 500 victories. Okay, now that 500 divided by the 67 hours is 7 point... That's freaking almost every single victory. Well, it's 500 battles if you don't intend to upgrade any Titan pilots. So, you can also level up Titan pilots. Or upgrade their skills. And I don't believe I have a Titan pilot thing. But to check, what you do is just leave the game, come back to it. Well, I'm pretty broke myself, dude. I do understand. And some of these you want to... Alright, why did it pop the mail on right off the gut? That's weird. The video bug's on, that's off. Alright, so Titan upgrades, less platinum, discounts for specializations. It doesn't specify whether it's robots or, but that's modules. Alright, let's go to one that's not done up. Alright, Lynx needs it. Okay, so that's for the robots. I get a 10% discount. I forgot to say, in Robot Datapad Gold, you can only get robots. in increased amjock chance as well for the purple silvers. Alrighty. What league are you in, Auntie? Okay. That might make squatting up a little bit difficult, but we'll have to see. We'll get you all set up and checked out. Check out your hangar. Maybe a help. Some people feel that it's more criticism when I go through things, and I'm like, hey, I've had that happen before as well. So we are going to get going. We're looking for damage on the Icarus. Alright. Yeah, if you want, you can check it now. We'll do that here in a little bit. I want to try to get this knocked out because I'm going to be tied up with the Freddy stream because the way they do their giveaways is awful. I mean, amazing. And I've got surgeries and stuff coming up, so... Alright, no beacons to worry about. Let's just get in there and smash. I know Can Smasher can be a pretty good player. Looks like I don't have to worry about power cells. Honestly, you're going to hit a washing machine effect when it comes to the leagues. So sometimes you'll get higher, sometimes you'll get lower. I think I made some enemies. And I'm not worried about kills or anything, or I guess I could be worried about wins. No, I'm not worried about wins right now. I just want to get this task done so I can pass it on to other things. Told you Can Smasher was going to be a problem. Yep, damage is the only thing I'm worried about right now. What about Rocket Monkey? And did you notice how I just left? I didn't bother to look at the scorecard or anything like that. Sometimes when you're doing these things, this is the best way to do it, especially if you're chasing wins and stuff. You do your best. You don't even bother to see how you did. A lot of it's for these things. It's time management. Because you just saw, I've got to get. All right, awesome. All right, where's my team? What do you have on it? Yeah, that sounds about right. Million damage on him. Done. That was crazy. 1,000,000 damage on that one guy alone. Alright, let's see where it's at. 2 games in, not so shabby. Alright. Check the time. can't write to... Oh. You got the right wrong as well. Yes. Sure. Where'd he go? I'm in the same boat, but hey, what's up, sick puppy? How you doing, big dog? How's your morning going, dude? Dude, I don't know if you saw the numbers, but they want like 500 victories. It's crazy. I think y'all will excel on this one. I know y'all like the TDM. They got the like new version TDM out today. So, well, we got some good people in here. We had Sal, and I don't know if you know, but here in just a short 30 minutes, you got Adrian going live, and you got Freddie going live. Basically, what I'm working on is this task right down here, which I only have to do frog hair more. What's up, Shahid? How you do, boss? So I may be getting into these, and who knows, maybe we'll set up some squads as soon as the YouTubers get their stuff out of the road. But I try not to stream when the big ones are on. For real? Cyberwolf girl. What's up, mailman? How you doing, boss? Good to see you, dude. I don't think Cyberwolf Girl likes me. Damn, 2 to 22. Wrecked him. Wrecked him. Alright, now I can put in my high damage hanger. Yay! That mission is over. Oh, they had 2 people down. That's no good for them. Alright, but let's see how we're doing. We got that part of the task done. So we got the 15 platinum. Let's find the hacker. Oh yeah. Liberate beacons using space tech. That is not my favorite. Well, dude, it's only, you got to keep a hold of your audience. 100%. You don't know what the audience is saying. You don't know what they're doing. They could be talking about you behind your back. You never know. Alright, so that's complete. Alright. What else can I do? I just need regular damage. Opening data pads. Opening pads. Opening pads. Opening pads. Make payments. Alright. Yeah. I'm at 30 and I can make 5. This is not a freaking... Not... You're at 72. But you've been opening pads, right? You've been doing the... For me, it doesn't make any sense. 30 out of... So... That bar doesn't make sense. If that's 25... And I have 30... 2 pads would be a purple silver. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would follow this one. I don't know if I would follow this one. I've been going after this one. So today I'm opening purple silver. And that will get me purple silver. So it's a 1-for-1 type deal. The trade-off. I guess I could open 2 of the commons. Let's see where they're at. Common silver 2 times. Weapon data silver. I don't have that many. Don't have the gold. Alright, so they're saying 2 of these and then a whole mess of those that I don't have. So let's get 2 of these opened. Alright. I'm not expecting anything great from these. Alright, so smite components. Alright, now we go back to the event tasks and we collect that. And we have that. Yay! Yeah, but Shahid, are you free to play or did you put any money into the game? $2? That ain't too bad. What did you get? See, I've been thinking about doing this. I've been thinking about doing that. $0.25 deals. I'm gonna have to see your deals, dude. I haven't seen 25¢. Wow, that's pretty good, dude. Ravenger. No, I didn't know you got a Ravenger. Congrats, man. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Nice. The only thing I would suggest on the Ravenger is be careful. Getting into builds like that can be expensive, seeing as you've got an additional weapon slot. I honestly prefer like the 3 weapon slot items, because if you look at it, if you got a whole bunch of 2, let's say I filled up my hangar with Curies, so it would be a total of 10 spots, 10 weapons I would need. Now, if you switch that over to Crisis, I need 20. You know, Herberus is 15. So it goes up really quickly. You're at 45 on the task. So you're not that far ahead of me. I'm at 40. And I'll have this one done relatively quickly. This one I have to wait till tomorrow. Alright, but we got our killer here. What do you say? Y'all want me to do the Ravana, or you want me to do the Demeter? Yeah, I can't. I'm poor. It could see, it could give me some really great offers, and I just can't do it. I just don't have the funding. Like that Murano deal, that would work well for me. But as you can see, even my D-gems, I'm at 75 D-gems. And I'm always over at all different kinds of channels and stuff, trying to help out and enter the giveaways, and help other people enter the giveaways. Yeah, but it's a long way away, and that's why you see me streaming all the time. That's an odd number. But see, I don't even bother looking at offers anymore. It's just... I'm poor. Alright. So, we need to get some battles won. Kind of like... Alright, and y'all said the Ravana. So, Ravana's back in. Alright. Now, instead of the Ravana, I could do the Shinlu. I'm not buying subs, dude. 35 beacons? Dang. That's a lot of freaking beacons. That's a lot of freaking beacons. How'd you get 35 beacons, dude? Oh, y'all are already on Discord. Okay. See, no, that's not a braggable game. If you had a hacker in the game, you can't brag on it. My fastest victory is 45 seconds, and that's no hacker involved. Alright, so I'm thinking bring out the Condor. Let's start off with the Condor. Are there any robots y'all want to see? Nice. What it Buram all about? What? Yeah, those those are bad boys, man. I just ain't got the amount that you would need to do it. All right, so let's see what I've got here. Alright, let's move you here. See what I got for weapons. Alright, don't really have much. Heavy. Got one screamer. Light. So I got a heavy and a light. It's a time thing. You got the fuel. No, it's not quite that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my Typhon. Then I'll bring in my Condor. We got, they're going to go live in 10 minutes. Should have snoozed it. Now I forgot what I was doing. I guess I could use you at the end. That would make sense, kinda. Alright, give him a Seeker. And he's got a jump unit. Alright. He's got a drone a drone for you. And a drone for you. I guess I need to put weapons on it. So, weapons you get. Alright, so should I go with Havocs or should I go with Coronas? Or I can even do mace. Who are you time dropping? Hey, what's up, Solo? I'm about to wrap it up, though. We got Adrian and Freddie about to go live here in just a few minutes. You saying Corona? I'll do Corona. I'll be Solo. They got some good TDM freaking kill 'em action going on today. I might get some grind on after Adrian and Freddie get over. If I can slip one in before duck. But let's see. I've got time for a quick battle. So, I think everything's set up right. I got drones on everything. He's close. We'll check out his hangar on. I don't want to do that next episode. Post your hangar in the Discord. Same thing with you, Shahid. Maybe we can get y'all worked out so we can get you progressing. Fake age here. I'm gonna be careful where I put my chat thing. Dude ain't got no name. Yeah, I have a Newton. I don't have it moduled up. Kind of weak in this meta. I'm not going to invest modules into Newton. It doesn't have return on investment qualities. Yeah, it's actually a benefit. You can, before you had to have a hanger for every map, and now you can go a little bit more interesting. Alright, regular robot, pilot sale, and cheaper upgrades. Upgrade 15%. Alright. So now what I do is I go into my these and I cancel one because it's not on the right time. And yep, now I've got a 24-hour clock. When that thing hits 24 hours, my special is over. Alright. Well, it is time for me to wrap this up. I will be seeing y'all in a little bit. I will be back on this afternoon. I'll try to hit y'all up on Discord. If you don't have the Discord, I'm sure y'all have. Do y'all need the Discord or anything? Because I've got to get going. I can't miss a minute of the other thing, and it's such a pain in the arse. I hope he understands how he's putting his time over everyone else's, and it's like, it's a little bit messed up. But hey, I guess I don't have to be involved if I don't want to be involved. But hey, it's...
With Framer, the things you design...
Well, it's time to get going for me. Y'all be good or good at it. I will catch y'all later. Cheers, babe. Cheers.